Hey lovelies! How you doing? It's Susie from the Grey Brunette here, and today I thought I would finally show you my cloffice. In case you're wondering what that is, it's a closet office. Yes, genius name, I know. I didn't come up with it. But being British, perhaps it should be called a woffice, wardroffice, off-wardrobe, off-robe. Maybe cloffice is actually the best thing to do. Okay, anyway, here is my cloffice. It started off as a bedroom quite a long time ago, and we changed it from a bedroom into my office where I did all my writing. And it was very different then. It was really dark. The walls were dark blue. I had all my my magical, witchy Harry Potter stuff on display, which was supposed to inspire me to do my young adult fantasy writing stuff, which it did to a certain extent. But this year I decided that I really wanted a space for me to really put my own mark on, and to just somewhere to be really girly and enjoy all my stuff, you know, all my clothes and my makeup and my perfumes and just all my shoes. My favourite books. My books have always been in here, but I've moved it around a little bit just to make it so that I could display lots of my other stuff. All my bags, all that kind of stuff. And it has actually become somewhere that I really love to work in. It's a really enjoyable and peaceful place, which is important to me. So the design, I went with, surprise, surprise, so many people who are doing cloffices these days are doing this colour, so I'm not original in that sense, but I just happen to really love the colour combination. So I've gone for white, grey and pale pink with hints of golds and silvers and things like that. So we went with a grey wall, which I was a little bit nervous might be a little cold, but it's not at all. We've gone for a shade which is, it's actually like a warm grey, if that makes sense. We've gone for a grey rug that I got from IKEA, which, me being me, I didn't measure properly and it didn't fit. So we did think about using it somewhere else and buying another one, but I couldn't find the right carpet to fit this room, the kind of carpet that I wanted, because I just wanted a simple plain grey carpet and I couldn't get it anywhere. So instead I got Michael with his trusty knife to cut it down to size, and now it's perfect. You wouldn't even know any different. What else is grey? So my wardrobe doors have been wallpapered. It is the first time Michael and I have ever wallpapered anything, and I can assure you it will probably be the last. Michael hated it. He is so good at DIY. I mean, he does this sort of stuff for a living. He renovates property, and he is the best at what he does. I'm not afraid to say that. He really is the best at what he does. But wallpapering is not one of those. He did a really good job, don't get me wrong, but he just really did not enjoy it, so we won't be doing it again. And me being me, only ordered one roll of wallpaper and it wasn't enough. So we really didn't want to have to go through it again. So we decided to paint the other half of the wardrobe, which was missing. And when you look at it, it actually looks like it's done like that on purpose. It's like a design idea that we created, and it's pretty cool. So I'm quite pleased with it. And that's the wardrobe with the sliding doors. And that's all the grey I've got in here, I think. Then I've got white on the ceiling. A white bookcase, which I had already in here, which we painted years ago. Although it's not really a bookcase, it's a Welsh dresser that we got on Facebook from somebody secondhand, and I absolutely love it. It's pine, but we painted it. And then the other wardrobe, which is the one behind me, which you will see in the video, is a wardrobe again that we got via Facebook from somebody who was selling it. And that was green, and we had that in our bedroom upstairs. So we painted this white to go in here. Shabby chic, so it's using chalk paint, which is really easy to use. So easy that I actually did it. What else do we have? Oh yeah, my bureau, which I adore. This was upstairs in our bedroom, and it was also painted green. We love green. Our whole bedroom was like green. Everything in there is green, green walls, everything. But I decided I wanted to bring it down here, so I painted it white on the outside, and then on the inside, when you pull down the desk, I don't know what you call it, the pull down bit, the inside I painted pink, and I really like the result. I think it looks really cool, and it's super girly. What else is white? My chair. I bought this chair from IKEA and I absolutely adore it. It's one of those chairs, well, you'll see in the video, it's got wheels so that you can move around, which is really handy with the bureau. Most of the time my cats sleep on it because I've got my gorgeous pink and white furry throat, which they adore. This is a gift from my mother-in-law at Christmas and I adore it. I think I probably used this as a guide. It inspired me to use these colours, the pink and the white, in the first place. So that's that. I've got the 2 shelves above the bureau, which Michael made for me, which are showing off some of my nicer handbags and some perfumes. It's a nice way of displaying some of the bags that you've got. I haven't actually got an awful lot of space to display stuff because I've got the big wardrobes full of stuff and they take up all the room. So there's not really much areas that I can really display things that way. But I'm pretty pleased with the result. It's not as nice. No, that's not right. It is as nice as some of the others that I've seen. It's just different. And I am really pleased with it, and I feel really comfortable in this room, and it's a peaceful room. It's a nice place to work, it's a nice place to write. The only thing which is a bit of a bummer is the fact that I've got this full length window, which makes the light difficult to do my makeup in the morning, because it's like the light is just coming from one side, so I've got to faff about with the mirrors. But I have got that lovely pink mirror, which is pretty good because it's got a lot of different sections which are magnified. So I use that. And then if I'm doing my hair, I tend to sit here and look at the big mirror that's above the bureau that we fitted a few days ago, and I'm really pleased with that. That's really handy. But yeah, as for the light, it can be a little bit awkward, and I think for my YouTube videos it's quite difficult to get the lighting right. I'm still working on that. I might end up getting one of those round lights. I don't even know what they're called, but a lot of YouTubers have them. Having said that, I'm not sure how that would work with the bureau, where I could put it to position it. It's the way everything is positioned, it's probably not the most practical for YouTube videos and stuff, but I will make it work. I'm doing a video now, hopefully the light isn't too bad, and we'll go from there. Hopefully I'll be able to show you more stuff in the future, some outfits and stuff, and hopefully the light will be right, but we shall see. But there it is, that is my cloffice. It's been a long time coming, and I've been talking about it for a few weeks, but I wanted to get everything done before I showed you. There's probably still some tweaking to be done, and I'll probably end up getting a couple more shelves squeezed in somewhere just so that I can put stuff up. Maybe to hang some of my hats. Yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you posted. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. And I hope that I might have inspired you to maybe make some changes or make your own cloffice, because it is a really, really nice place to be. It's it's nice to have your own space, you know, that it's all yours. You haven't got to worry about your other half coming in and out all the time, which that hardly ever happens now. So no, I'm really pleased. Anyway, I am babbling, which I tend to do a lot, and I'm going to stop now. I'm going to let you go. Thanks so much for watching and listening to my constant babble. I apologise for that. If you do enjoy the video, please give it a like, a thumbs up below, and please subscribe to my channel, The Grey Brunette. Pop on over to the blog, thegreybrunette.com. I would love to hear from you. Take care. Bye bye.